Welcome, Pharmacist Victor. Good evening, Mary. All right. Okay, I'm seeing Teboho Mofeke, all the way from South Africa. Good evening, sir. All right. I hope you can hear me loud and clear. We're about to get started. If you are a leader on this live stream, do send a reminder to your team, your guests, that we are about to kickstart. All right. We are set for tonight. Bowl games is the game. At exactly 8:05, this live webinar will kick on live, and you don't want to miss it. You don't want to miss it. Like we always say, a knowledgeable team will do exploits. If you are a leader and you have your team members, they know the same thing that you know in this business, then success will be replicable. It will be happening in all facets of your business. That is why we take training paramount. We give priority to team training, product training, and business training so that everyone can grow with speed. That is why you are here tonight, to understand your product. Product is what is driving the bowl gains movement. And if your team members are here, they will catch the vision. And when they catch the vision, success will become superfluous. Ladies and gentlemen, in 1 minute's time, we will be kickstarting this training. You don't want to miss out. Get your team members. Tonight is going to be interesting. We will be looking at one of our products. Already this product is gaining momentum. As I'm speaking with you, we are receiving orders all around the world for this product. Today you get to learn how this product can change your business. What you need to understand so that you can perfect your marketing script. Without the right knowledge, you can't sell. Yes. So when you get to understand your products, then it will be easy to sell. All right. Okay, it's 8:05. You're welcome. All right, at this point in time, we are live and ready for training. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this online presentation of bowl gains products training. Today is one of our series in learning about our business. I'm referring to the product, bowl gains guard. And tonight we'll be looking at one of our exciting products, the Made for Coffee. But in case you just find your way into this live webinar, you are wondering, what is bowl gains all about? What is happening here? Let me just give you an intro on what bowl gains represent. Bowl Gains International, it's a direct selling network marketing business, right? Our business allows you the opportunity to participate in a global market. We have exciting products that you would want to make money by sharing this product and the opportunity, right? So tonight we'll be looking at this opportunity, this product that we represent, and how you can make money from them by understanding the product itself. Now, we have in our midst tonight our product, our trainer. He's already in the house, and he will be leading us through this training process. Right? This young man has been doing amazing exploits in Bold Games International. He has been explaining the different products we have. And by his tutelage, we are beginning to have insights on how we can, sell our product. So you have the same opportunity tonight. Okay, so without wasting our time tonight, I'll be bringing on board Pharmacist Victor. He will be leading us through the product training session. After that, we'll be listening to one of our leaders.
Let's come and watch.
About the next level project of Bold Games and every other updates that you'll be receiving tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome Pharmacist Victor. Welcome, sir.
All right, thank you very much, Mr. Daniel. I hope you can hear me. Good evening, everyone. I can hear you loud and clear. All right, good evening, everyone. Good evening, great leaders. Good evening, great partners from all over the globe. You are highly welcome. I'm actually excited, super excited to be in this platform of Bold Gain that is actually changing lots of lives. You know, we have seen and we have known that Bold Gain is actually a solution giver. We give solution to the population, we give solution to the world at large. And that is what makes us unique, because we solve problems. Now, if you are not solving problems, you cannot earn. And Bold Gain has made us solution givers. Bold Gain has made us problem solvers through its wonderful and innovative products. And tonight we will be looking at one of our core products in Bold Gain. Okay, but before we rush into that, let's look at erectile dysfunction and infertility in men. Erectile dysfunction and infertility in men. Now, one of our major topics, which our brand is a great solution to, is the stop to erectile dysfunction.
Pharmacist Victor, kindly unmute yourself, please. Unmute yourself. We're not hearing you.
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you. All right, you can hear me now, right?
Yes, loud and clear.
Beautiful. Thank you so much for that. Now, I was saying that Bold Gain has made each and every partner to become a solution giver and a problem solver. Not just minor problems, but great problems that helps a lot of individuals around the globe. Now, we would be looking at the stop to erectile dysfunction and infertility in men. When we talk about erectile dysfunction, when we talk about infertility in men, what should come to our mind is, number one, weak erection. Sustain their erection over the period of intercourse with their partner. We should talk about premature ejaculation, where a man comes before the time. Are we together? We should look at low sperm count. We talk about lack of sexual desire, where the man will always not want to be the wife or perform the matrimonial duties. Now, we also look at low libido, okay? Now, when you talk about weak erection, low libido, lack of sexual desire, low sperm count, premature ejaculation, you are making reference to the red flag, which is erectile dysfunction and infertility. in men. Let's look at the impact of erectile dysfunction. The impact of erectile dysfunction. Now, about 13 out of 100 couples can't get pregnant with unprotected sex because of erectile dysfunction and infertility in men. In over a third of infertility cases, the problem is with the man. In over a third of infertility cases, the problem is with the man. Now, this erectile dysfunction causes stress and anxiety. Okay? Please, the next slide. It causes stress and anxiety. Okay, it affects self-confidence. It makes the man not man enough, even in the family. It contributes to relationship problem, whereby the wife complains a lot. Okay, it activates behavioral response. Now, this man is not happy. This man is feeling so sad. This man is feeling very responsible for what is happening in their home. And what happens? This man cannot eat well, cannot sleep, start having sleep disorder. This man thinks that when he consumes a lot of alcohol, it will help him relax or it will solve the problem. But me and you know that it is never the solution. Okay, the next slide, please. Now, erectile dysfunction. What is erectile dysfunction? What do we refer to as erectile dysfunction? Erectile dysfunction is the inability to get erection and also keep erection firm enough for sex. To get and to keep the erection enough for sex. Let's go to the next slide. Now, what do we refer to as male infertility? What do we refer to as male infertility? Male infertility is any health issue in a man that lowers the chances of his female or wife getting pregnant. This is most often due to problems with the sperm production. This is most often due to a problem of sperm production. Let's see the next slide. Now, this erectile dysfunction has a negative trigger. It has a negative trigger. What are these negative triggers? It leads to anger. It leads to fear, worries. They get worried. What is even the problem? You know, they are guilty. They feel this guilt in them every time that they cannot satisfy their wife, that they are not man enough. And as such, it leads to depression in men. Okay? Now, in terms of how it affects the relationship, okay, it makes them lack the influence over the partner and it lowers their self-esteem. Okay? And it causes a lot of problem at home. Now let's look at the socio-economic implication. I hope you can hear me. Are we together? Please, I need response. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Loud and clear.
All right. Now let's look at the socio-economic implication of erectile dysfunction. Sometimes in the workplace, it can make them to be absent at work. Why? Because they are depressed already. Let's look at the societal menace causing broken home, broken marriages, neglects in marriage. Okay, let's look at how it also affects productivity at work. It leads to poor performance and declining performance or productivity at large. All of these erectile dysfunction can cause. Now let's go to management of erectile dysfunction. How do we manage it? How do we solve the problem? Next slide, please. Now, there are two basic ways which these can actually be handled. Number one, healthy lifestyle, where a man exercises, eats good food, okay, and balance the work and life together. Now, this whole thing helps in reduction of stress. When you reduce stress in your life, you could actually get a lot of value and live healthy. Now, the second one happens to be the treatment. The treatment counseling through your doctor, your pharmacist, or the nurse. Any health professional, you go for counseling and they help you based on the underlying illness. Or you go for dietary supplements. Dietary supplements. Now, in the dietary supplement, permit me, as we present to you from the table of Bold Gains, our meat for coffee. A wonderful product, a wonderful innovation, a good blend, good combination and composition. It's so wonderful. Now, Bold Gain Meat for Coffee is actually the ideal dietary supplement to help you out in erectile dysfunction and even infertility. What is it made of? Bold Gain Meat for Coffee is made of organic jonquil. It's made of Ganoderma lucidium extract. It's made of instant coffee powder, made of cordyceps extract and maca extract. Now, this component of Bold Gain, permit me to say, was carefully and wonderfully selected to give you great results in terms of the synergy coming together, all of these components together, giving you a great result, okay, in treating erectile dysfunction and infertility in men. Now let's look at one of the products and its health benefits. We look at the instant coffee powder, the Arabica coffee, which is also known as. Now, what are the health benefits? Look at this. It increases libido. It reduces erectile dysfunction. It enhances the performance in men. It reduces stress because it has antioxidant, which protects the body against free radicals. It lowers the risk of depression, okay, and it improves cognition, which helps a man to be focused and alert. Let's go to the next slide. Now let's look at the health benefits of maca. The health benefits of maca. Okay. Now the health benefits of maca, it enhances infertility and sexual drive in men. It reduces erectile dysfunction as well. It improves semen production. Now, this maca is what helps in infertility in men because it improves semen production. It improves mental health, increases sexual desire. It also increases sperm count for lots of men that have so low and dead sperm count. You know, it reduces blood pressure level and it reduces depression. Now, there are lots of medication lot of people take that as soon as they take it to help them increase or help the erectile dysfunction for them to have erection, it in turn affects the blood pressure and affects the heart. But look at the wonderful blend here in Bold Gains Meat for Coffee. It even helps to reduce the blood pressure for those who have blood pressure. Now, most of the products made for erectile dysfunction, they would always advise you that people with high blood pressure should not take it. But in our blend, as we are a solution giver, as we solve a lot of problems, is it that men with high blood pressure would not have to perform their duty as a man? So we came up with a wonderful combination that high blood pressure people or men can actually take our products, and it does two things to them. It increases their libido, their sexual drive, and it reduces that high blood pressure to normal. I hope we are together. Now, it also reduces depression. Maca extract reduces depression. Now, let's check the next slide. Ganoderma lucidium. Are we together? Thank you very much. The major active component of this Ganoderma is the polysaccharide, polypeptide glycans, and the triterpenes. It also contains vitamins and mineral. Now, what are the health benefits of Ganoderma? It reduces stress, reduce risk of prostate cancer. What does that mean? It means our product is not just promoted for erectile dysfunction and infertility. People with prostate can actually take it. Every man above 35, 40 years can take it to prevent the risk of cancer. Are we together? It increases sexual drive, reduces sexual dysfunction, and it boosts libido, prevents sexually transmitted disease. Wow, this is wonderful. This is out of this world. Like I said, we are wonderful solution givers in bold gains. Our product is second to none. Yeah, it is second to none. You are not just taking our meat for coffee to help you meet up your responsibility in your bedroom, but it also protects or prevents you from sexually transmitted disease. It significantly increases sexual desire. Now let's look at another component that makes our meat for coffee wonderful and excellent. Now that next component is called the cordyceps extract. The major active component of this extract is the cordycepin. Okay, what is its health benefits? What is the health benefit of cordyceps? It treats male impotence. It treats male impotence. It means that that man, you know that the sperm production is always having more of dead cells. That man, you know, that cannot get that woman pregnant. You have a solution for that man. You are a blessing to that man through the Bold Gains product, meat for coffee. It improves erectile dysfunction, increases sperm production, increases stamina, increases sexual desire, and maintain a healthy sexual libido. Healthy sexual libido. Let's look at the organic juncal, which is part of the blend or part of the component that makes our meat for coffee meat for coffee. Now, what is its health benefit? It removes stress, okay? It balances cholesterol in the body, okay? It increases stamina, increases sexual desire, and it's a very powerful detoxification, okay? And it normalizes blood pressure. It normalizes blood pressure. Now, look at every of our wonderful components. You would see that instead of affecting people with high blood pressure, it is actually very wonderful. It is very, very good for them. It is not contraindicated in blood pressure at all. What does that mean? It means that meat for coffee does not affect the heart, okay? Does not affect the heart. Are we together? Now, in conclusion, meat for coffee is a synergy preparation. Synergy because it has a lot of components that are wonderful preparation, that gives this preparation the uniqueness it has. Okay? It's synergy preparation for performance and infertility. It is generally well tolerated. It provides a potential approach to regaining a healthy sexual life in men and also assists men that are not fertile to become parents. It helps men that are not fertile to become parents. What does that mean? Wow, this is so wonderful. Now, the efficacy has been demonstrated in experiments concluded, okay, or conducted using human cells and animal model. Now, we present to you the meat for coffee, okay, that fights erectile dysfunction and male infertility. Now, with meat for coffee, you can increase your libido, okay, reduce erectile dysfunction. It enhances performance. It reduces stress, lowers risk of depression, improves cognition, improves semen production, improves mental health. increase sexual desire, and increase your sperm count. That is our synergy for performance, okay? Now, what is the pack size of our Made for Coffee? It contains 14 sachets in a pack. 14 sachets in a pack. What is the dosage? You can take 1 to 2 sachets daily, okay? You can do 1 to 2 sachets daily. Understand that Made for Coffee is only for men. What is the storage? Should be stored in a cold, dry place and should be kept away from children. Should be kept away from children. Now, before I go out, I would want to also tell you that Bold Gain Made for Coffee was actually carefully selected in terms of its component to avoid that headache that you normally would have when you take mixtures for erectile dysfunction to help you as a man. That headache you have, our coffee is actually void of that, which makes it a wonderful blend, a unique product, and second to none. Thank you so very much. Now I advise you to be super active with our Meat for Coffee. Thank you so much.
Wow, awesome. That was a good one from our pharmacist Victor. He really did justice to that. I'm just looking at the combination, you know, the terms, the nomenclature you were mentioning, and how they all fit in to make the Made for Coffee brand a potent solution. Wow, today there has been a massive reception, you know, of our Made for Coffee. It went out, some pictures of it went out today, and partners have been asking questions. So this is the component and the composition of the Made for Coffee brand. So if you will be going out there to market it, now you have the information on your fingertips. You know how to present your product, and you know how to administer it to those that would want to use the product. Of course, we'll be having a lot of materials on this that will be shared on the group. So each of the group you belong to, you'll be getting adequate information about the Made for Coffee brand. And most people are asking, this is for male, how about female? Yes, we also have products for the female. And you will be getting them and the updates on our subsequent product training. The Femi Bold, you will get more information about that too. All right. Okay, at this point, we will be welcoming one of our leaders. He will be joining us from the beautiful city of Lagos. Lady Eunice.
Hello, hello everyone. Good evening,
good
morning, good afternoon, wherever you may be. Yes, that was an awesome presentation. Thank you. Pharmacist Victor, you rocked. Thank you so much for that awesome presentation. I can see some hands flying. Looks like there are questions. Would you please attend to the questions before we conclude? I can see some hands flying.
Okay.
We have a Teboho Mofokeng.
Teboho
Mofokeng. His hands have been up. Can you please ask your question?
You can unmute and ask your question. That's Teboho.
Let's check another person.
Okay. Engineer Nwabueze Ikechukwu. Okay, you have the floor. You can ask your question.
Are you hearing me now?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, good evening now.
Good evening,
Thank you
sir.
for this wonderful presentation. So my question goes like this. Please, does it mean that this Made for Coffee doesn't have any limitation? As in somebody that is from this don't take. Did you get my question?
Yes,
no,
I did. I got your question.
Thank you.
Yeah, I got your question very well. Okay. Now, like I said, our blend is actually very wonderful that mostly we look out for people that are hypertensive, not taking these drugs, or people with any heart problem. But our blend has actually taken care of that. And for any other sickness that may not or is contraindicated to this, is just people with blood clotting, people that have issues of blood clotting, okay? Those are the people that can't take this. Generally, coffee, not just our meat for coffee. Generally, any coffee at all, people that have history of blood clotting, okay? It's contraindicated for them, not just our meat for coffee, but generally coffee at large.
All right,
I hope I answered your question, engineer. Hello, engineer. Okay. I hope I answered your question.
Okay, Leader Teboho is back. All the way from South Africa. Sir, good evening, sir. Nice having you on the show.
Thank you very much. I'm going to talk from the medical point of view as a doctor. I would like to have the number of the leader who did the presentation. I'm just having some medical issues on his presentation, especially when coming to patients who are diabetes and those who've got hypertension, because of the ingredients that is included in our meat for coffee. Because with my scientific research, I would like to talk to him on the side, not on the Zoom. But I just wanted to say what a wonderful presentation. But then maybe we can share a number and then we can talk on the site. And then I can just add my medical experience on the ingredient. And then maybe on the next presentation, we can just iron it up so that we can send the right and clear information to our people outside. Thank you, sir.
All right, that's a wonderful contribution. Thank you, Teboho. I'm going to share your number.
Thank you very much, sir.
So you guys will communicate after now. All right, thank you very much. Okay, we have another hand up. Oh, there's no name to this. There's no name to that. I don't know who it is.
Okay.
That's it,
the person is not great. That was an amazing presentation, guys. We have seen how fantastic a meat for coffee is. Now, knowledge of these fantastic products that we have will definitely help us. All right. When you're armed with knowledge, you are confident to talk to someone about your product because you know what it is you are offering the world. So please, the recorded version will be sent. Every single person should go through it again. We have done that for our relaxing tea. We have done that for our folic acid. And now this. Please make sure you learn everything you need to learn so that you can be armed with knowledge to succeed in your business. Fantastic. Thank you once more, Pharmacist Victor. We enjoyed that fantastic presentation. All right, guys, we are about 51 in this call. Well done. Thank you so much for joining us. Tomorrow is another day, and we're going to be having our business presentation. Hey, guys, Bold Gains has everything you can think of. Is it fantastic products that work? Yes, we've got it in Bold Gains. Is this fantastic compensation plan? Yes, we've got it in Bold Gains. We also have an amazing team of management, in Bold Gains. So what are we saying? We've got everything that can make you fly. We've got it. So Bold Gains is a company to beat. So we're going to be having our compensation plan presentation tomorrow. Invite people, as many people as you can. We are 51 here, guys. If every single person invites 2, we're going to click 100 tomorrow. Can we do that? Can we commit to bringing at least 2% for our friends, family members, anybody, 2 prospects each? We're going to click 100, right? Can everybody commit to doing that? Yes, we can. 2 persons each.
No, we can.
All right. Yes. So always endeavor to invite people for our Zoom presentations, because these presentations can actually help you grow your business to a level you cannot imagine. Trust me. But be consistent with it and you'll see it happen for you. We're also going to be talking about our special investment plans. We're going to dig deep into that tomorrow. Please be on the call so that you can be part of it and you can invite as many persons who can invest into this beautiful platform to do so. Let's rock ball games together. I can still see a hand. Can we still take one more hand?
Yeah,
someone is raising his hand.
I don't have the name. Is using Oppo A12. Okay.
Oppo A12. Unmute
Oppo
and ask
A12.
your question.
So,
okay.
I lost him again.
He's not coming. All right, then maybe that was an error. He has put down his hands. Okay, guys, thank you so much for coming today. Tomorrow is another day. Let's make it count. All right. Let's do our slogan. Please, can you unmute everybody? I want you to unmute everybody so that we can say our slogan loud and clear.
All right, guys, you can unmute.
Everyone unmute. Let's do our slogan. Is everyone unmuted? All right.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
One.
Yes.
Power.